Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Nobody Asked My Opinion podcast. I'm your host, Siobhan, where as usual, nobody asked my opinion, but I'm damn sure going to give it. What am I talking about today? I wanted to do a second video. I don't know why I keep talking about football players when I am not a sports person, but they're just giving me all this stuff. I'm sure I'm going to kill this guy's name, VONDRE Campbell or whatever, the 49ers player. I guess they're saying his career with the 49ers is done based off of his little temper tantrum where he walked off the field. What is going on with these guys? These guys get all this money to play, and then when they get on the field, they do this nonsense. Look, man, at the end of the day, whatever your reason was for not walking across that field, you made yourself look bad in front of your coach, your teammates, any endorsement deal that you're going to try and get. Who the hell's going to want to endorse you when you just did that? That's so unprofessional. This is not you showing up for a high school football game. You're in the NFL. Stand up and be proud. Look, these guys that do this, I think we need to start to give other people a chance, man. There has to be someone right behind. You got these kids who would kill to be in your spot. It's embarrassing that you thought that behavior was okay. And when his coach asked him why he was refusing, he said he just didn't feel like playing the game that day. I'm just like, thank God he's not a pilot, right? Like, I don't know what's happening lately, guys, but especially I'm watching some of these football players and I'm just like, y'all need to bring back the greats, okay? The great football players who played throughout all of this nonsense. These guys would have injuries and everything. They'd still get up on that field. You got these guys all in their fields refusing to get into the field. I just thought for me, and again, I would say I'm not a big football person, but that was embarrassing. That was unprofessional. And I guess they suspended him out. So, they'll either wash him out of his contract or let him work it out or whatever they're going to do. However much money is left on they're going to take a loss but I guess you'd rather take a loss because you can't have that guy on the team. No one's going to want to trust to play with him. You don't want him showing up. But I just think the lack of professional behavior, it's crazy to me now when you see the contracts these guys get. Now, I was reading this guy's contract is like $3 million or stuff, but hell, man, I don't have a $3 million contract. Where is the attitude of gratitude? But let me know. What do you guys think? Do you think these guys are offered these contracts? Our teachers are paid, $50,000 a year to show up every day. You think they want to deal with your kids? They do not want to deal with your kids, but they don't get to walk out of the classroom and say, bump this, right? So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Get down in the comments. Do you think they should have just, they don't want to lose the money. So the suspension was probably the smartest thing for them to do. But his career with the 49ers is officially over. Do you think he's a free agent? Do you think anybody's going to pick him up at this point? Because who's going to pick him up? Who's going to want to endorse him? But, I always say I'm not a football person, so please, by all means, educate me to tell me if I'm wrong. Get down in the comments. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. As always, I'm your host. Nobody asked my opinion, but I'm damn sure going to give it anyway. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.